welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be nice and cozy. We're going to be talking about my 5 favorite art books that I read when I need some inspiration, because sometimes we all need a bit of that, right? And before I go into other people's books, I want to share with you an ebook I created, The Painter's Guide, Unlocking Your Creative Vision. And this is what I made. It's a downloadable ebook that you can print off or you can just read it digitally. It's got some homework, some exercises, and it's going to take you all the way from first gaining inspiration all the way to planning your unique painting and to create a vision of your own. It also comes with a bonus worksheet, Concept to Canvas, which is going to give you the step-by-step that you can just kind of fill out in your sketchbook, or you can print it off to take you through all the processes of creating your own painting. So I'm really excited to share that with you. The link to that is in the description box and also in the comment section. It's basically what I created because it's the process that I go through with every painting, so I kind of wanted to solidify that in a step-by-step process to make it super easy and simple for you to follow through to. So anyway, let's get into my 5 favorite art books. Now the first one is a hefty one, and it's called Monet by Himself. It's a little bit broken because I reach for this whenever I need some inspiration. Everybody here probably knows I love Monet, and I just love the brush strokes and the colours. Now there are a lot of beautiful open page spreads with his artwork, which is really good for when you're painting, but also you'll see a lot of text, and all this text is actually letters to him, from him, about his life, about his artwork, about his friends, all basically about his life story, but it's by himself because it's not written by anybody else, it's just his letters, so you get to read it straight from the source, and it's pretty eye-opening. Sometimes he speaks about his painting process and the struggles that he has in that, and it definitely makes me feel not as alone if I'm struggling in my own artwork. If Monet had struggles, then we can all have struggles. So that's a beautiful book, especially if you just need a little bit of dose of inspiration. The next book, which has quickly become one of my favorite painting books, is Plein Air Painting with Oils by Haidee Jo Summers. She is one of my favorite artists, and she has such a beautiful way to capture a moment in an oil painting. This book is all about how to do oils plein air, and she has some really great exercises. So definitely go and check out this book. I got one of the first editions and I'm so happy because I've loved her artwork for a very long time, and she really inspires me to do more plein air painting. So that's definitely one that you should go check out as well, especially if you're interested in oils or interested in painting outside and out and about. The next book, which really changed my artwork and the way I view colour, is Colour by Betty Edwards. She also does a book on drawing, which is also really good. I've already spoke about that in a different video. But this one really talks about how colour can be used in artwork, how we can create colour palettes, and it talks about kind of how using colour to convey emotions, all these different things, and it gives just such a good in-depth sight into colours. I also kind of use a lot of these techniques in a lot of my painting videos, so you might already be familiar with some of the things that are included in here, but it's such a good book and I definitely recommend it if you need a little bit more help with colours and colour mixing. Now another book which I feel like I need to read again because it's probably like a couple years ago since I read it. You can see all like my post-it notes in bits to remember, and I think I've like highlighted a ton of bits in here as well. But this book is called Big Magic. Now this is not about specific painting techniques or anything like that. It's more about the way we approach our creativity. If you feel that there's some sort of block, creatively speaking, so if you feel like a desire to paint but you find yourself kind of like never quite doing it, or you feel bad about your artwork, or you find yourself comparing yourself to others, she really goes into the psychology behind being creative and kind of unblocking some of those creative blocks. And I definitely recommend it to have ready on hand for if you feel a little bit like you're lacking a bit of creativity. Definitely recommend Big Magic. And finally, this one is going to be for those who want to start showing artworks at exhibitions, or selling your artwork, or having conversations to others to try and convey what your artwork's about. Very often artists, we kind of get stuck in the creation mode and what it does for us and why we painted it, but we can sometimes have trouble conveying that to somebody who says at an exhibition of our artwork. This book is absolutely fantastic. This is what I use every time I release a collection and I need to write about the artwork itself. This is the book that I go to. There's tons of questions that you kind of look through and answer. It gives you everything you need to write an artist statement, how you can explain about your process in a way that people understand. It's sometimes like writing is really difficult for a painter because we are visual artists. We speak visually, not in copy, not in words. So this has definitely been really helpful for me when I need to write about my artwork. So those are some of my favorite books. I try to include a mixture of different topics. And let me know in the comment section if you've read any of them, or also share some of your favorite art books that get you inspired and unblock you creatively. I'm definitely always on the lookout for more books. You can never have too many creative books. But yeah, just don't forget as well, if you've not already, to download the Unlocking Your Creative Vision ebook. I think it's going to really help you do that process of creating your own unique artwork with your own vision. And I'd love to help you in that process. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.